All right, dietitian, nutritionist Monique Richard joins us this morning. We're talking about a filling and fulfilling Thanksgiving season.
That's right,
Yeah.
And connect and reflect.
Oh, I like that. She's
Yes.
she's rhyming all over the place. But it's very true, though. I mean, I think everybody, we always think Thanksgiving, we always think the big meal and everything. But at its heart, we need to take a time and do a little reflection about what we need to be thankful for the entire year.
Our choices, our behavior, how we treat other people, thinking about our neighbors, what do they need, how can we help, how can we connect.
And there's so many of our neighbors in need right now.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. And so get us started, because you've got this beautiful setup here.
Thank you.
And talk to us about, you were talking about two main characters here today. We're talking about the cranberry and the pomegranate.
Yes, but we're going to start over here with the pumpkin and sweet potato.
Well, of course you got to have pumpkin.
Because you got to start with breakfast, okay?
Yeah.
We don't want to skip breakfast and have a huge meal and fall asleep at the end with tons of calories in us.
You sure we don't want to do that?
I mean, most Americans do, but it's not conducive to health.
Okay, okay.
So we started here with some good protein, 15 grams of protein. I've got let me get the name right, pumpkin cinnamon cottage cheese mug cake.
Wow.
Okay.
That is a whole lot.
It is a mouthful and a pleasurable mouthful.
Okay.
It's going to be cottage cheese, an egg, some cinnamon, some pumpkin puree, and then you're going to put that in a microwave safe cup. Put it in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes, and it's going to cook that. So it's going to be a mug cake, lots of protein. You're going to feel like you're getting something decadent, but it's going to be filling and take you through to the next meal.
So that's getting you started in the morning.
Getting you started in the morning. And we do have some smoothies too. So peanut butter, pumpkin, yogurt.
I know a lot of folks. I know Amy, my co-host, does smoothies about every day.
Okay.
Thinking about putting pumpkin in your smoothie. That's this time of year. Perfect.
Very easy to do, and it stores really well, so you can use just like a half a cup. I put a half a banana in there. Again, a good source of protein. You don't need the protein powders. We're seeing a lot of the contaminants and things like that. You don't need them if you're using whole foods. So whole foods first.
And you've got some sweet potatoes.
Yes. Sweet potato wedges. So oftentimes people are using the sugar, the brown sugar, the casseroles, the marshmallows, right? Not that those are bad traditions, but these are going to be healthier. So sweet potato wedges, roast them for about 30, 35 minutes. And then I've got a glaze you put on the last 5 minutes. Honey, sesame oil, and soy sauce. Ooh. Put some sesame seeds on top, and I've got a sriracha dip.
A little savory there too.
Savory,
you're getting that sweet from the sweet potato, and then you're getting that savory from the glaze.
Exactly.
Like that.
So delicious. And full of beta carotene, potassium, magnesium, fiber, all of those good things that we want.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of folks, I love sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
I really do. And they think, well, we got to doctor them up.
Right.
You don't have to doctor them up too
No,
much.
they are sweet.
Yeah. Hence the name.
And then we have a real sweet treat, because absolutely, all sweet treats can fit depending on the portion. I've got a pecan pie. Pecan, pecan, whatever, tomato,
whatever
tomato.
You like. We're not going to have that argument today.
It's cream cheese, confectionery sugar, and then you put some caramel sauce and pecans on top, and dip some graham crackers in them.
Yes,
and
please.
It's amazing.
That sounds so good.
So easy.
A dip. On a take of pumpkin pie, pecan pie.
Yeah, you could do that both.
Yeah.
Pecan pumpkin pie. That sounds divine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be a big hit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And again, pecans are very nutritious, high fiber, magnesium, selenium, all that good stuff. And you are getting some added sugar, but you know what? It's okay. We can take some time to slow down and celebrate.
And also, I was going to mention, you've got all these great ways to start the day. And I know, when you're a couple, you got multiple households you got to go to for Thanksgiving Day. Do breakfast at one.
Absolutely.
Instead of going to lunch and going to dinner.
Absolutely.
Do breakfast at one.
Yep, and bring them. And bring some canned foods to a food bank when you're out and about.
Yes.
So these are affordable, delicious, and nutritious. Pumpkin puree is a great thing to drop off at food banks right now. Nut butters, canned fish, canned chicken, dried beans. So again, think about your neighbors. Think about the people that are struggling. Share the wealth. Our first wealth is health. It starts with food and nutrition.
You are just rhyming all over the place today. And one thing that we do want to get across is being kind.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's a big message for you, isn't it?
Absolutely. Every day, what can you do to enhance someone's life? Can you just give them a smile? I have these little cards. I am thankful for kind people. And Daytime Tri-Cities up here.
Well, and we're thankful that you're here too as well.
Thank you.
When we come back in just a little while, we're going to be talking about pomegranates.
Yep.
We're going to be talking about cranberries.
That's right.
Kind of get that. I love pomegranates. pomegranates. I think a lot of people are intimidated by them. But
Yep.
we're going to show you how to use how to clean them up and use all those
Get 'em
pips
in your mouth.
there to get the juice out. The pomegranate juice is the best. I love that. It's Monique Richard, and you want to go to eatrightrx.com for more information about everything that we've talked about here today. We'll be back with more Daytime coming up in just a few moments.